Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish.
And SpecificPixel.
And welcome back to Chrono Cross, where last time we left you at the gates to the Dead Sea.
Getting ready to go in there and figure out what the heck is going on with all of this. Now, before we begin, I do want to know, this is an entirely new dungeon, and once we go in, we're pretty much stuck in. So, who do we want to take in here? We've been using, Zim and Gramps for a little bit now. Do you guys want to change up? We've got a lot of party members we haven't taken a look at yet.
Yeah, that's true. We have managed to acquire quite a catalog of characters. I don't remember if we had this many before we became Links, or it was close to this. It may have been more.
It was pretty close, if not maybe a couple more.
So that gives us a lot of choices, and of course there are plenty of people that we have not used yet. We've not used Leon up there, or Frank. We just got Evie.
Yeah.
I haven't used her.
See, I don't think we've used Kid.
What do we call Draggy?
What did we call Draggy?
Pulley. That's right. Pulley.
I forgot about Pulley.
And we haven't used...
We haven't used Right, and we haven't used Geller.
Yep. Nor have we used Ariar,
Lord,
or Kid. Yeah, so we have a lot of people that we've not gotten to see in action yet, and we'll have to check their equipment. If we're going to take somebody other than Gramps and Zim, then we'll have to equip them properly. Because at this point, we should be at the point in the game where everybody is coming with, like, weapons, if not armor, of comparable quality, like what everybody should be using. So everybody should have at least a silver weapon.
Right.
And of course we've got mithril armor for everyone, so it's really just a question of who do we want to see in this fight. And man, Quinn would be a really terrible choice.
Got another.
I have... Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you back. I always appreciate a resub, man. That's awesome. Now see, what do I say? That is the way to start a stream. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That always gets me going. So, yeah, I have gone into the Dead Sea with Harley before, and I have gotten all the way through it and kept people alive. But it's not easy.
Nope.
Because... of course, in the last stream, we talked some about how there was like a gauntlet of white element bosses that were terrifying.
Yeah.
And we already fought one of them, which was Garai.
Yeah,
the other two are coming up in the Dead Sea. Well, one of them is.
One of them is.
And he is by far probably the worst.
He's pretty much for casual players. If you don't know anything about the game, he is
the
like
wall.
your very first brick wall.
Yeah.
In this game.
Yeah, because you're not expecting him.
Like when I told you guys that I was scared to fight Garai, I'm even more scared to fight this guy coming up. But I will and can do it with just about any party that you guys pick for me.
Yeah, because thankfully the star level system works, to such a degree that you can. We haven't used Leon.
No.
And he is like familiar to a certain degree with like some of what we're doing here. He's looking for the frozen flame as well. Maybe we could take him. I like taking Gramps in there, of course, because he has a lot to say.
Yeah.
Because it's very relevant to him as a character. But I've seen it before. So Leon is going to be a good choice. Zim is a good choice to keep with us because he's the only white element character that we have.
Yeah, at the moment he is, and that is going to be a boon.
Yeah, that will be a blessing. So we could just go with the party we've got. And of course we can always change as well.
Yeah, because you can change party members once you get in. So.
Yeah, we can still use the teleporter. Well, how about this? We'll let chat think about it now that they've had a minute to look at this screen.
Sure.
And if anybody has an opinion, we can change after we get in there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, let's go ahead and we'll get started.
Sure.
And folks can pipe up if they want us to use someone other than Zim and Gramps. Otherwise, that's a pretty solid party to take in here.
Yeah.
And they're already equipped. So.
Not bad at all. Oh, I did get that star level last time and have not given them new elements for those empty slots, though. I might want to do that. That's
Yeah,
a
'cause
third level slot.
Third level slot. That's a good place to put like a graviton or. Do we have?
Got a photon beam.
Oh, good. See, now their element grids are starting to look like when I play.
Full of the same element.
Yeah, I tend to, as I've said before, kind of color code people. Like if they're green and 8, they're going to be using mostly green elements.
I mean, that's not a bad way to play, honestly.
No, and I mean,
it has its ups and downs.
Yeah, and of course you have to diversify at least a little bit, but... Oh, Garai, we shall use the holy powers of the Einlanzer. Boom. The sword is a reflection of one's soul. How I pity you. You've done no wrong either. Talking to the Masamune itself. Oh, Gramps has still got it.
Boosh.
I just hope that one day that sword will be freed of enmity.
Lots of talk of enmity in this game.
They love to use that word.
They really do. But yay! We can pass through now.
And what lies beyond?
A whole lot of crap.
Look at this. I love this visual.
It's so good.
I remember seeing this for the first time as a kid.
God, with the tower silhouetted back there in the background.
Oh yeah, on that like low-res storm cloud parallax. Oh yeah, I gotta get my Zim voice on. Wait.
Yep.
This is the Dead Sea. This is some sight. Zim feel like Zim am living a nightmare. The waves are at a standstill, and what is that dark shadow in the distance? Everybody has different lines during this scene, of course, if you take them in here, and honestly, some of the things that people say at different cutscenes and different points in the game is worth the replay value just for itself, especially if you value getting to glimpse all those different personalities.
Oh yeah.
The treacherous ocean, the earth, condemned by dragon gods. It's not all that bad.
I love him.
Some seen worse.
So yeah, here we are.
Go. Yeah, look
a
at
brand
this.
new overworld map.
And look at it. You can tell right away that it's not normal.
Yeah, completely frozen in time.
Check it out. We are walking on the frozen ocean.
Man, there's treasure out here.
Love it.
That's the silhouette that we were seeing before. That's our destination. The center of the Dead Sea. But we can't quite get through there because of time-frozen waves, so we're gonna have to circumvent. To the highway ruins first.
The highway, you say?
I do say.
Look at this.
Yes. I've always loved the visuals of this place.
It's very cool.
It is. Oh, there's a couple of different things. This place is very,
Very twisty-turny.
very, very twisty-turny.
Very MC Escher.
Yeah. I gotta try to remember exactly where everything is.
I think you go up and then come back around on the lower
Yeah.
level to get that other treasure chest.
This is one of the places that I have a real hard time committing to memory.
Oh, well, I remember this, though.
Yeah. Well, okay, this should be alright.
It's fine.
You can't quite see it, but there's like a little statue right there by this guy's wheel. We might be able to see it a little bit better once I beat him. So this is our first boss, starting strong in this stream. This is the Highwayman. A lot of people who are fans of the entire series will probably recognize him as Johnny from Chrono Trigger.
Is that Johnny from Chrono Trigger?
It's supposed to be, or it's supposed to be like a callback to him, yes.
Like a reference to Johnny?
Yeah, a lot of people say that it is Johnny because of certain things that are going on in this game's timeline. which I can explain later.
Okay, that's fair. Well, what you need to know right now is that he is a black innate boss.
Yep. And he has got some really hard-hitting moves.
Yep, he's a very strong physical attacker.
Not to mention, he's got an ability that will blind us all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me see here.
And he does it pretty early on, too. Like, he doesn't pull any punches.
Oh, no, he does not.
Which means that you want to keep black off the field effect as much as possible. Since Starkey is a white character and they throw a black boss at you right off the bat, you may want to heal him.
Yeah,
You've
maybe.
got some blue on there, you could use a cure.
Nope, don't do that now.
Don't heal the boss.
I always love the animation for that spell.
Yeah, it's simple, but I like it.
Ow.
I
Just bonked
think
me on the head.
he did, and I think the next thing he's going to do is probably going to be that big attack that you were just talking about.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be.
Because I think he attacks twice, and then does the big hit. Gosh, I love that. It's so silly.
All of his attacks are silly, but I love them.
My planet needs me. Starman, away.
Oh, you're gonna let me attack first. Good, thank you.
Nice. Yeah, do a big hit.
Get that black off the field.
And there'll still be some white on it, which means that then when he does his attack, it's going to be a little weaker, which is great. Here it is.
Yep, that's the one.
Ugh. Hey! Gramps dodged it.
That's good.
That one doesn't do any damage, but it inflicts darkness, which of course drops your accuracy, as you can see, to basically nothing.
Yep. Let me see.
Which makes attacking with anything but elements a lot harder.
I don't really have anything right now on me in these slots that will be able to take that out, so...
Yeah, I think Zim might have a Purify, maybe.
Maybe, but he'd have to hit first.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, just don't put any more black on the field, because right after he does this, he's probably going to do the other one that actually deals damage.
Yeah.
Because that's what he always does, is he'll attack with exhaust gas, and then he follows up with one I think called Rampage. And it's like a really heavy hit to a single target. He actually hit.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, this is gonna really hurt.
Oh, and he's hitting Zim, of course. Whoa,
Oh.
gosh.
And Zim is down.
Man. When we say hard hitting, we mean hard hitting. Hey, but you've got to revive. He's just lying there face down like, nope.
Hey, it took that darkness off of him though.
Yeah. He did lose the status effect. I love how he floats around to shoot them. Oh, there we go. Yes, please attack the person who's defending.
Good lord, ow.
Not like that, though. Does a little bobblehead dance. These attacks are so appropriate for him.
Eat meteorites. I mean, yeah, all of the white attacks are either stars falling from the sky or laser beams.
Yeah. I wonder if that's why they made him white innate.
Very space themed.
Yeah, maybe. It makes more sense than black innate, even though black is like gravity and stuff. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now his next attack won't do jack.
He's gonna do that first.
See, look at that. The combination of hitting another black and 8 character plus having a field effect that's all white. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that
Good job, Voltij.
that status effect is really bad, y'all. I'm just gonna have to defend, I think, on this one.
Oh no.
Alright, Zim. Bring the hurt.
He's doing it. 150 damage. Look at that. Got another big, yeah, you got Starlight. That'd be better than a Photon Beam. Oh, with a fully white field. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. This is for killing me the first time.
And he's weak, too. This might finish him off, maybe. Nope, not quite.
Nope, not quite.
Whatever Gramps does may very well, especially if he hits him with a white spell. Oh, he's gonna do exhaust gas first. It's alright. Oh, it missed Gramps again.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
My eyebrows already cover my eyes entirely. I've been fighting blind for years. You can do nothing to me that time hasn't already done. Gosh, I love that attack. It's so cheesy, but I love it. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go again.
Oof.
Oh, he lived!
Yeah, he lived.
You can't keep this old man down.
No, man, Gramps is the best. There he
Yep,
goes.
and there goes that. There it goes.
Boom.
Bye-bye, boss.
Not bad. Everybody came out alive. That's
Yep.
all you can. That's all you can ask for from a boss
Hey,
fight.
star level. Okay, we'll take it.
Got a nimble. That's not bad.
All right.
Ooh,
Okay. So there's that done. And yeah, right here, right in front of Link's, that little statue thing, I think it's supposed to be one of those weird mice guys you find in the future area of Chrono Trigger. You can't interact with it in any way, but it sure
But I
is
see what
sitting
you're
there.
talking about. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I need to go. My memory is not working with me right now. I think there's a way to get down there from this side?
No, actually, I think you have to go down from the other side.
You think so?
No, like back where you started. Like you have to go all the way back down there.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then back around
Yeah, you
this
walk-
way?
yeah.
Yes. And I always forget if there's something here with this
No.
guy.
He's just hanging out yelling,
I always feel like there should be, but there's not. So
floating around making noise.
here we go.
Now you can go up the stairs there.
Yes,
There you
yes,
go.
yes. Around this way. There's this. Found a screw. Up here.
Yeah, this place is very, like, not quite MC Escher, but like, it's in layers. It's all turned back on itself. Another screw.
I should be able to find something down here. This way. Yes.
And this is where you can go back and get the other chest at the
Yep.
opposite end.
It's all starting to come back to me as I move around.
And a free fall.
And
ironically,
even though everything is frozen in time, that happens. But okay.
I think they're making a joke.
Oh, absolutely. It's a good joke, too. I'll give him that one.
And I'm free falling.
Nice.
I love the quiet sort of like melancholic atmosphere here. How the music doesn't change when you go from the world map into one of the sub areas.
Yeah.
And also just the music manages to be tense in its way, I guess, without doing what tense music usually does, which is a lot of like frantic strings and stuff.
It gives off an air of mystery to me.
Yeah, it's very mysterious, very lonely.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they really nailed the atmosphere here.
I love these maps.
Yeah, there's some great visuals here.
Let me see.
There's nothing on that side, but there is on the other side.
Yes. I think I need to go this way. Yes. Okay.
You notice how most of the monsters don't chase you here, too. And check that out. Look how you can walk right under the like white spray from the wave that's curling over.
It's really cool.
Love that.
Let's see.
Most of the treasure on this screen is over on the right.
Yes.
Ooh,
Kung Fu shoes.
hey.
Nice. Love
Very
those.
nice. We forgot about that. We already have another resistance belt and a stamina belt from winning the Grand Slam against
Oh, and the Dreamer Scarf.
Evie and the Dreamer Scarf, yeah. They have to see about equipping those on somebody.
See, is this the room I'm thinking of?
Yeah, this is the one that has the Earring of Light, I think.
Yes. I think there's plot in here. Yep. Oh yeah, Norris has to be here for this.
This is where if you don't bring Norris, then he just shows up. Because he's the only one that really has any experience operating this kind of technology.
Yeah.
Other than presumably Zim, who crash landed here on his spaceship, so I don't know why he's not capable. I guess they default to Norris because he's more plot relevant.
Yeah, sure.
Because even though Starkey is a mandatory character, he doesn't really have a huge effect on the story, like as a character. Like you need something from him, but he is, as a person, doesn't really have much weight.
It is also possible that you don't have Starkey at this point in the game.
I guess that's possible.
So,
anyway, let's see. What is it, sir? So many strange things happening here. The power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electrical engineering. Can you give me a minute, sir? Let's see. Tippity-tappity. Must have red switches on that keyboard. There. The monitor should be able to display some information, sir. Oh, there's a familiar shape.
yeah. 2300 AD, Lithosphere Investigation Report. Report number 27. Unknown life force, parasitic to the planet. Geologic stratum result, 65 million BC. Code, Lavos.
2300 AD? You mean a ruin from the future? Leon? Can't you download more info about this world? I love how he just...
Yeah.
Gramps knows what downloading is. Oh yes, I'm hip with the youth. With your MP3 nano players. And your walking people.
Walking people?
Yes! They play compact records.
Very hip with the youth.
Yes. Gramps yes, absolutely Gramps dabs. 100%. Yes, one moment, please.
Slumbering deep beneath the crust, when Lavos awakes, this planet will
Explode.
What happened, Leon? What happened to the screen?
The power supply has gone out. At this rate, we will not be able to gather further information. Damn. We were so close to learning more about Lavos. We will not be able to find out anything new. Let's proceed.
But wait, I hear some of you cry. Wasn't Lavos taken care of back in the other game in Chrono Trigger?
Well, time shenanigans.
Yes.
Time shenanigans is literally the name of the game.
Where is that earring at? I know it's in this room somewhere. It's over.
I was pretty sure that it was...
I thought it was in here. I thought you were right. Am I crazy?
I don't think so. I thought it was up there in the...
Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey.
Not crazy.
It was right there. If only we had seen.
Let's see, I think that's all of the stuff we need to do on this screen.
Gotta go down and kind of... You gotta zag on them.
Got a zag on him?
Yep. And go back around.
Oh no, that's a dead end.
Yep. You gotta go down.
Oh, that guy's blocking a treasure chest.
Yep.
Hey, buddy, can I just like...
Just swoosh in and take it.
Thanks a lot.
No big.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't really like fighting those guys because it's like... It feels wrong because they're like the ghosts of this dead world that's happened here.
Yeah, they're like time shades.
Yeah. The worst
Time
kind
ghosts.
of shades.
They're time ghosts. You want to check our accessories before we dodge in there? 'Cause
Yeah.
we picked up a bunch.
We have. Let's see what we've got.
So before we do anything else, down at the very bottom is going to be all that stuff that we got from, like, the Grand Slam and stuff. So the Earring of Light, there you go, increases the amount of HP you have during battle. So that's like an upgrade of the Silver Earring.
Yeah.
Then the Kung Fu Shoes, I think they are an upgrade of the
Dancing
shoes. And you can see that 12% evasion.
Yep.
Which honestly to me is almost better than +2 magic.
Oh, in some cases, absolutely.
Especially because, like, for Link's here, because you're black element.
Yeah. Gonna want to be dodgy.
Yeah. Then the Dreamer's Scarf. That is actually a really great accessory, especially for casters, because you can see there you start out with one level of your element grid already charged.
Yep, which means you can start the battle with an element opening up, or you can use your attacks like normal and have a higher reach of your grid.
Yeah, it's really great because usually if you manage to get all of your attacks off but the last one, it gives you 6 elemental charge levels.
And with the Dreamer's Scarf, you can reach all the way to 7.
Exactly, so that way on your very first turn you can just do 3 hits and immediately have access to your entire element grid at max level.
Yep.
So that's wonderful for people like Guile or Irenaeus or Gramps or other spellcasters.
That one would have been nice in the in that last fight. And Stamina Belt improves your stamina recovery rate, kind of like the stamina ring.
Which stacks with the ring, I think. I think the belt recovers a little bit more.
I think it might be 2.
I think maybe it's 2.
Maybe 1.5. I always forget. And that's really all we've gotten so far.
Oh man, another Dragoon's Honor. So
And we got that gold tiara last time too. So
you want to put the Kung Fu Shoes on in place of the Profiteer purse?
we've got a lot of money.
Yeah, we have almost $100,000, so like we really don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
That's 20% evasion.
I would either go with that or the Dragoon's Honor, honestly, with Link's.
Well, his stats are so good anyway, I'd probably give the other Dragoon's Honor to somebody else.
Well, different play styles.
I mean, yeah. But like his stats are always better than anybody else's anyway. Starkey's not bad. He's got 45 attack right now, 16 magic, 22 evade.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Maybe Gramps needs the Dragoon's Honor.
He's already got the gauntlet. I don't mind giving him the honor as well.
Yep, because since the Dragoon's Honor increases your magic, if you replace the magic ring, he will just gain accuracy and strength.
So there you go.
Because it's like +1 to all of them, so...
That's pretty good.
That's pretty solid. And we can save it here, too, because we're on the world map.
Oh, yeah. Technically, I think.
Yeah, we may want to do that.
We've still got a lot of dungeon to crawl through.
Yeah. Man, I love this section of the game.
Oh, yeah, it's real good. Hey, buddy.
Those things are not time ghosts. I don't know what they are.
They make me think of like the total chaoses you find in the Vortex.
A bit, yeah.
They're time anomaly creatures.
It makes me think of, I don't remember where this came from. It may have been Doctor Who, or it may have been something else, some piece of media that I consumed where they talked about, like, when time was fractured, these were the things that crawled out from the cracks.
Yeah.
In order to like, fix it or something. Oh, I know what it was. That PC game called Close to the Sun.
Nope, sorry. No memory of this.
Where Nikola Tesla builds a giant ship that's like a city and everybody's living on it, and he's getting all the other geniuses to move on to it.
Okay,
and the
I
girl
actually
comes
do
there to
know
look
that
for
game.
her sister. She's
Okay,
like a journalist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
and that
very
was
much
one of
like
the
that.
theories is the monsters that they encountered. They were like, maybe when you injure time, these are like the antibodies that crawl out of the wound, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
This must be the center of the Dead Sea. All this chaos must have spread out from here.
there was a jet engine on the Destruction. The buildings seem to have melted into one giant conglomeration. What happened to this place? Indeed, it's like everything exploded and imploded at the same time.
I'm getting a lot of Final Fantasy VII vibes from this place.
Yeah, like this right
makes
here.
me think of Shinra.
Yeah, with the two, like the big lobby area and the two staircases does kind of look like the lobby of the Shinra building.
Oh, goodness. This is another one of those maps that's a little confusing to navigate. Okay, so let me see. That's the elevator. So I don't think there's anything hidden back here to my knowledge.
No, it's why it's like, you can see how the floors are sort of color-coded.
Yeah.
Like the first level up is that sort of purple color that matches the stairs compared to the blue of the ground floor, so that way it helps you sort of get around.
Yeah.
Now that door goes into like an area that dead ends and is full of treasure, so
Yeah.
might as well just go ahead and go right on in there.
Oh, yeah. This is where we get the one of our key items for this place. Let's see. We need to go up that chute. Don't think... Oh, this guy. You almost can't see him here, but it's one of the specters.
It is time. You must go. You will miss the train. Look at that. It's like they're stuck in a time loop.
Poor guy. Never did catch that train.
And there he goes. But he leaves something behind.
A station pass. Nice. And... Ooh, a Purify.
Nice. Might need that later.
Always need more Purifies. Oh yeah, the station pass lets us get through here.
Opens the readers, so... Yeah, actually, I've had that thought too, where it kind of looks like maybe because he disappears right there, that maybe he was going up the stairs, running away or something when, oh, did you get a holy light?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and Zim there finally got a 7th level slot too,
Yep.
which means everybody else probably also did.
Yeah, probably.
This is about where that happens. But, yeah, it looks like maybe it fell on him.
Yeah, I've thought that before myself.
Not
always
gonna
feel-
fill their empty slots also?
Gramps got a 3rd level slot, it looks like. Let's see.
Do we have an anti-white
Anti-white?
that's not already equipped? No, doesn't look like
I don't know
it.
if I have an
I
anti-white
think
yet.
we do, but I think that Lynx has it.
Does he? It's a 3rd level, I think. Yeah, there it
Susan's
is.
got it.
Okay.
Give him another heal. Give him an ice blast. We have 24 nostrums.
Yeah, the
Oh,
only
that's not
problem
a
with
third
that is
level,
that it's
that's-
6th
yeah,
level.
it's 6th level.
Yeah, it has to go in a 6th level slot. I can't increase or decrease
Yeah.
it. So, what have we got in healing?
Have another recover all. Oh, there's a cure plus.
Cure Plus would be good. Yeah, let's do that. And Gramps.
We can put one on Gramps too.
Heal is... Maybe a heal instead.
A heal plus 1 might be a little bit better just because it's green and 8.
Yeah.
So that puts a green on the field for him.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Because the blue doesn't do anything for anybody.
Yeah. Okay, that helps out. Let me see. I think... Do I want to go back into that other room, or do I want to keep going this way?
No, you want to go there because this dead ends.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's like one item in here, and then you have to go back anyway.
Right, right. Oh, is this that part? Ooh, I think it is.
A medical book.
Is that a key item? That is a key item, isn't it? Oh, here's the station pass.
That looks kind of cool,
It's
actually.
really chunky.
Yeah, it has that sort of retro future look where
Yeah.
it's not actually as slick as technology we have now. But keep in mind that, of course, this game was made in 1999.
Mhm.
So
It's very good, though.
there's the medical
there's
book.
the medical
Yep.
book. Grey's Anatomy, revealing the wonders of the human body. Rated R. Love that.
You actually don't really need that in this particular playthrough because the medical book teaches Doc
Yeah.
his level 7 tech.
And since we didn't get Doc,
Yeah, it's meaningless. Thankfully, it doesn't do anything else. Like, it doesn't even take up a slot, but that's what it's for. Because everyone, if they have level 3 and level 5 techs, they get those automatically. But your level 7 tech, you almost always have to do something special to unlock it.
I can think of one character. Do I need to go down here?
You need to go around because there's a treasure chest on this level.
Ah, I always forget you can go that way
Yep. I remember
until
it.
I see the treasure chest and then go, how do I get that? Oh, right.
Yeah, I remember it only because I saw it when we came in. It's just a feather.
That's fine. We always like getting materials. But what was I saying? Oh, there is one level 5 tech that I can think of that you do not get automatically, and you actually have to go like searching for it. And it's for a character that we have not gotten our party yet. I'm so good at dodging things.
You really are.
Oh, I was about to say, that better not be another free fall.
That would be really funny. And then that little chunk of rock just breaks off and you plummet.
Ah. I kind of wish I could
Fool
go
me
into the
once.
stores.
Yeah, the buildings look kind of cool. I think that's it. Like, now you just want to keep going this way. Because the elevator just brings you up to the 3rd floor anyway.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
like, now you just go through the big glowing hole in the wall. There's a lot of good stuff to collect here.
Oh no, this area.
Oh yes, this area.
Okay, hold on. I've got to prepare for this one, so give me a second. There are very specific enemies in this room, and I want to make sure I'm prepared for them. I'll explain in a second. Let's see here.
And yes, Xenogears as well. I kind of feel like some of those things were probably deliberately referenced here because the Chrono universe is weirdly sort of... I don't know, it always gave vibes like it's sort of at the center of the the Square Enix extended universe. Squaresoft extended universe, if you want to call it that. So like you'll see bits and pieces of influences from all of their other franchises in this game. Because of the time shenanigans, they could pull from anywhere they wanted and do little Easter egg references. So, yeah, see, Chad has noticed. The pixel dodge is very different from the starfish dodge. But also, not least of all because of the music, I wonder, and without looking at the credits, I don't know, but I often wonder who from Squaresoft and their different teams, like, worked on some of these different games. Like I said to Pixel at the beginning of this that before we started streaming, the music gave me very strong Legend of Mana vibes, and so I'm sure that some of the same people from Xenogears and FF7 and so on also worked on Chrono Cross, and you'll be able to feel their touch in here if you know what you're looking for.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong, Voltage? Did you sense something?
Creepy child giggling.
Yeah, it's just creepy ghost children. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
There she goes.
Don't worry about it.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
He's not.
What? You saw a child? Zim didn't see a child anywhere.
You're like a foot off the ground. Of course you didn't see anything.
Yeah, you're the size of a small trash can. Like, nothing will surprise me here. Let's just keep going.
I like that Gramps doesn't say, of course you didn't see a child, actually. It's
No,
like,
he just takes it at face
it's
value.
like, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, he's just like, well, yeah, of course this place is super weird. So
Okay,
I'm
so...
only surprised that you only saw a ghost child.
Alright, I'm actually gonna fight this thing. So... Those of you paying attention noticed that I put some trap elements on some of our characters.
Which we have failed to use properly up to this point. We just haven't, I love to sing in the black rain. Ooh, entry number 2. I'm Jurain. I'm 14. I'm a Capricorn. My ambition is to cure plus. Nice to meet you. Look at these. Entry number 3. I'm Gemma. I'm 10 and I'm a Cancer. My hobby is poison gas. Nice to meet you. Entry number 4. I'm Cynthia. I'm 15 years of age and a vegetarian. I like to suck blood. Nice to meet you.
Why was there a pause there?
I like to suck blood.
So these are Tragedines. Their gimmick is that they have one element and they cast it over and over and over again.
Which makes them great for trapping that element.
Unfortunately, none of these have anything that we can trap, so I'm just gonna have to kill them all.
A tragedienne. That's like comedian, you know, the feminine version of comedian.
Yeah.
So a tragedienne is, of course, a
female
feminine actor of tragedy.
Yeah.
Instead of comedy. But yeah, they're great for farming elements that are trappable because you just find the ones that announce themselves with the elements that you want, and then you know that you need to lay that trap element down and you can collect it. I like how they just fold up like empty costumes.
I mean, they're ghosts.
That's kind of what they are.
Yeah,
in a
that's
way.
basically what they are.
Although, I'm not 100% sure why they appear here.
This is a theater.
Oh, are we in a theater?
Yeah, this section is a theater.
Well, that makes more sense.
Did you never notice that?
Maybe I did. but I won't know till it appears on screen.
Okay.
When I see it, I'll know if I knew. There's your tragedy. Get good, losers. Sucks to suck.
Wow.
You know, it's the true tragedy that I had to waste my limited time on you.
We got a deluge.
Very nice. It's a high-level blue attack. You love to see it.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Yeah, better take care of that.
Good thing I have 32 antidotes.
Gramps just does not care.
He has dodged everything.
He's dodged every status effect. Of
We'll
course,
put the
now
kung fu
that,
shoes on him.
now that we've said that, well, obviously he doesn't need them. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a theater. See, these are a bunch of empty seats and things like that, and that's a chandelier that's fallen. And there's the box seats up there.
So where's Parasite Eve?
I don't know. Here's the stage, though. I always liked this part. I thought it was very atmospheric.
It is that.
And you guys will be excited about this.
The prop sword. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
Where is that thing on here? Here we go. A sword stage prop found in the ruins of a theater.
So that is the third piece of Pierre's unique gear.
Yep.
That combos with the hero medal and the hero shield.
Yep, it turns into the hero sword whenever he has it. And that is his ultimate equipment. Unfortunately, we don't have Pierre right now, so...
Yeah, we'll have to put it on him and maybe, you know, equip it, use it.
I think there's anything else on the stage.
That's what happens when you believe, baby. There's that treasure chest right there, and I think there's one to the left.
Yeah, somewhere around here. This
Yeah, down that way, because you want to fight that tragedy in anyway.
Yeah.
Heal
There we
all.
go.
Ooh, nice. Give that to Gramps when he gets another element slot open.
Yep.
There's not a blue element that heals everybody. Only green and white do that.
Yep.
Only blue, green, and white have healing elements at all that you can equip.
What do we got here? Poison gas. Okay. What about you?
I'm Richard. I'm here to protest beauty pageant sexism. A
Oh,
proudest accomplishment is the black hole. Okay.
Richard casts black hole. That's bad.
Aqua beam.
Eh.
Don't care.
Come on, tornado or volcano?
Recover all.
Ah.
Nothing. Okay. Nothing that we want anyway. Man, I wish we had a black hole trap.
Yeah, I sure wish we did too.
This is a really good black
this
attack.
sucks.
So we want to trap that as soon as possible. You can see the PlayStation straining with the graphic overload of that high resolution, intense special effect.
I have to self-kill that one first. Aw, boo.
Boo. Boo hiss.
Boo, we hate your dodge, boo. Get flattened.
But, yeah, I think, so white has only multi-target heals, I think, and blue has only single-target heals that are, like, more powerful, but of course target fewer people. And then green is the one that has both.
I believe that's correct.
Because I can't think of a single-target white heal. I think they just have Recover All.
Unless you count Purify, but that's not really a heal.
Yeah, that's
a
not-
status remover.
Yeah. Because Recover All is the first multi-target heal that you get because you don't get Heal All until later since it's higher level. Does he have anything that hits everybody?
Nope.
No.
I got a
Oh, you have
magma
a
bomb.
magma bomb.
One magma bomb.
Well, that'll at least finish off the one he's standing in front of.
Maybe. They're retinate.
That is a consideration.
Oh, it did kill it, though.
Yeah, I figured it would at least take her out. Or him. That might have been Richard.
That was Richard.
Goodbye, Richard. Later,
Fair-
Dick.
Farewell, Richard.
Yes.
Enemy go up. And enemy go down.
Very nice.
God, I love that spell.
It actually looks more like a theater here in the combat screen because when it zooms out and shows the upper level of seating on the balcony, then it's like I can see it. Well, one more of those.
Yep, but I'm poisoned, so I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
Yeah, it's like they always go first and manage to poison you. See, and I knew as soon as I said that Gramps had dodged all the status effects, he immediately got poisoned.
It's alright, it happens.
I love you say that like you're comforting me for making the mistake of drawing the universe's attention.
Oh, was that not... Yeah, I mean...
Yo, I'm Amanda. My hobby's poison gas. Like you didn't know that. The first one is always poison gas.
Hello, Cynthia.
It's Cynthia again. Oh,
Ooh, tornado.
tornado.
Yes.
Very nice. So she's on the far left. Jurain and Cure Plus. There's usually one that heals, one that does a status effect, one that damages everybody, and then one that does like single target damage or something. But they can mix up a little bit.
You would go first.
Yeah, you know, way back in the future,
Yeah, way back in the future.
poison gas was very mainstream. That's why we haven't seen it a lot now, you see, is because like, retroactively it became uncool. Because everybody was doing it. I love that she cast Recover All on us.
Yeah.
That's
Which
the
I'm
tornado
cool with.
one. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think that's the tornado one. So if you want to trap a tornado, don't kill her.
Oh, I won't kill her with this.
Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Everybody will be doing it, so it's not cool. All right. Now we'll get to see how a trap element actually works. That's the recover one, I think. Maybe. Yes, quick draw. Do it.
He really is your favorite character, isn't he?
In this game, he's very close. Guile is my favorite, but Radius is a very close second favorite. However, I confess that I have a very soft spot for like capable old like characters in this kind of setting. Like, you know, the old guy who used to be a master swordsman, or you know, the little old lady who's a powerful wizard or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I do have a soft spot for those sorts of characters.
I mean, who doesn't love a kick-ass grandma?
Exactly. Alright, and now you just have to defend until she uses Tornado.
Yep. Hey!
Riches now. Oh, and there we go.
That's mine. Thank you very much.
There we go. That's it. Free Tornado.
Goodbye.
Because that's a powerful green element, only Gramps can equip and use it. But it is a powerful green element, so like that's where you want it anyway.
We didn't get a volcano, but that's okay.
Yeah, there'll be other chances. The tragedians are just like a convenient way to farm certain elements.
I am going to go ahead and take that off of him, though.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's see, and...
Who had the volcano trap?
Zim did, I believe. Yep, here it is.
Give him a purifier or recoverall? Maybe? It's been a couple times when we could have used a purify, so...
I think I'm actually going to give him this deluge.
Oh, that's fair.
Because I know what's coming up, and I don't want to load him down with too many white.
That's fair. Alright, onward.
Oh yeah, this area. This area looks like a jet engine like crashed into this place.
Now this room definitely does give me really strong Final Fantasy VII vibes because it makes me think of
When Cloud is
you're-
climbing up the wall.
Yeah, when you're climbing up the wall after the disaster.
Oh, time to hallucinate some more.
It's fine.
A small purple-haired child is running across the gangway and then vanishes.
Small purple-haired child, you say?
We're inside a building. Yet what's this thing doing here?
This place is beyond me.
You just talked about downloading a little while ago.
Listen, I'm a complicated character.
Obviously.
I have many layers, like an onion. All of them will make you cry. Separated by thin membranes of acid,
God.
burning your eyes and skin.
Oh, is that why your eyebrows grew so big and bushy?
Seal all.
Nice.
I think there's actually another treasure chest here.
Is there?
Yeah. There's a mithril.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like down towards the like bottom left corner-ish, I think.
Not on this side. Come on, game. There we go.
It's being finicky.
It never wants me to just go the path I want to go. I've got to fight it every single time. There's nothing here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought there was.
Losing your mind, Starfish. That way actually goes to where we want to go. I think what you're maybe thinking of is this room over here.
Maybe that is what I'm thinking of. I just knew that there was like something else on this screen before you actually went forward and pushed ahead.
How many times has that happened is I'll be going somewhere and you'll go, now wait, I thought there was something else, and I'll stop and go look somewhere else, and it turns out the thing that you were thinking of was in the direction I was going all along.
I mean, I don't know. I don't count those. Are you counting those?
I lost count a long time ago. There was your mithril, by the way.
Oh, there we go. See, I remembered.
Sure. Sure.
I knew it was here somewhere.
Uh-huh. Love you.
I love you.
Let's follow that purple-haired kid.
No.
We gotta.
No. I don't want to follow purple hair again.
Oh, here we are.
Ah, back in this place.
Exclamation points.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. What's the difference?
What in heaven's name is going on here? General? Miss Riddle? And Glenn and the other Dragoons? What could have happened here?
And remember, the Dragoons came here and then vanished. Here they are, by the way.
Oh, creepy child laughter. So, here's what happened to our homeworld version of these characters.
Yep, they came here and now are stuck in time forever. That's cool.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it.
And we've got to follow a ghost child into a vortex.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
I just said we have to follow a ghost child into a vortex. No,
Yeah.
but why would I be all right?
You have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There's no turning back now. We must keep going, Voltij.
Yeah, I know, Zim. I know.
Now, there is a treasure chest here.
Here?
I'm positive that there's something else in this room.
In this room.
I'm pretty sure. I think there's a black element down here somewhere. See?
Oh,
there it is.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Okay. You were right.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
You were correct.
Oh.
There was a diminish here.
Which is an element that actually will be of a huge help in the upcoming fight. You may want to slap that on links.
Did I pick up a weak-minded?
I don't remember if we did or not, actually.
Also, notice the void out beyond the vortex?
Yeah. Just kind of, there's nothing there.
Okay.
I don't remember what level diminish is.
It's a sixth level.
Okay. Plus or minus 2. I think the duration is dependent on the, like the plus or minus.
I believe so. Nope. I want to do this.
You could do
no.
a magnegate. 'Cause you could put that on links. Oh, no, because it targets. No, it does say single ally. Yeah. So that's the one that you cast it on somebody, and then anything that hits them is negated.
True.
So that would be good to put on links. Maybe instead of meteor shower, because you're not going to use that meteor shower in this fight.
No, I'm not. That'll
The point
work.
in this fight, what you want, if you're going to have Zim along, is basically for the boss to rack up white on the field and then have Zim do something like a big heal, and then everybody else rushes to get all the white off of the field.
That turn white will also help.
Yeah, it will last longer, I think, if you bump it up to a higher slot. I think that's what it does when you
Hey, I'm willing to try that.
put it higher up the grid. Instead of Electro Bolt, or
That'll work.
maybe instead of Holy Light, honestly.
I hate how much sense that makes. God.
Because you're not going to cast Holy Light.
Yeah, you're right.
And there you go. That's where it goes, because it's...
Yeah.
You'll also notice for Holy Light, we've not cast it yet, but it has a special attribute where it's a powerful white attack, but also it instantly kills undead enemies. It just KOs them in one shot.
Okay.
Which is pretty awesome.
Things are getting wobbly.
Oh, good, a save point.
A sunset? Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up?
It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It's a time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That's good news for us.
Otherwise, we'd be trapped here forever.
It just rolls around on his head as he says this. Love it.
Ah, this thing. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds.
Yeah, right. Like, the Dead Sea's terrible, but somehow this is awful. Now, where have we seen an Enertron before?
Nowhere in this game.
No, not in this one. Fans of Chrono Trigger, however.
HP restored. Status abnormalities removed. But you're still hungry.
Oh, yeah. Also a reference to Chrono Trigger.
Yep. There are a couple of treasure chests here. I'm gonna get those before I save. I always forget where they are, though.
Well, you'll know them when you see
There
them.
we go.
There's one. A screwy dress.
Yep. It's like the scaly dress or feathery dress.
It's just screwy.
It's just screwy.
It's all screwed up.
Made of screws.
Look at these vaguely familiar children.
Nope. Don't like it. That's 3 ghost children too many. And hellbound.
For some reason.
Yeah, I don't get why that's there. I also don't understand why the screwy dress is there either, but I question it less for some reason.
Well, everything else here is screwed up. So, you know, the clothes might as well be too.
Okay.
Oof.
Alright, I can't stall any longer. So.
I feel like the hellbound element being here is just like like a forewarning.
Okay, let's meet our inevitable fate.
Oof, here we go.
Hey, kids.
The moment that we've all been dreading and waiting for and terrified of and so on. They just kind of wander around to get things going. You have to read this plaque.
Yep. AD 1000, Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity.
That did not happen.
Obviously.
But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never.
No. Everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You. So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams.
How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world is going to end up like this. All your fault, Voltage. Murderer.
Who are those children? They're very rude.
It's Voltage's fault that the world would end up like this?
Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo from ones far gone. Just an illusion. This guy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Tower of Gadon. Time crash, ground zero. I'm sorry, that's probably the Tower of Geddon. Like, as in Arma.
Yeah, absolutely that.
Yeah, the weirdness.
Oh, yeah.
It's very good. Just the sheer weirdness. It's been a while, Voltage. But I guess you don't remember who I am.
Nope.
I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm. Let me show you with this flashback. Oh, I love those. Ah, who does this guy look like?
Hello, Wazuki.
And we have heard this name once before, of course, so you may recall from earlier episodes. Wazuki is Voltage's dad, and Miguel is Lena's.
Yep. Back when Marge was telling us about all of that, which is why we're here in the first place. What is this place?
Look at that jawline, though. Oh, yes, Lena TM, legally distinct. You're right.
No, we do mean Lena.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
it's
no, 'cause
Homeworld's
it's
Lena.
Homeworld. Yeah, so actually it is Lena's dad, not Lena's dad.
Yep.
No, you're right. Good catch. I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it.
That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me.
What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going?
There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Voltage will.
But...
I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited here for me. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you.
So y'all may remember the story. No, wait! Wazuki! Yes, this is when Voltage got attacked on the beach outside of Arnie Village by lynx in cat form. And this is where the timelines sort of split and diverged. Yes, I've been here in this very place for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Don't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages, nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullius. It's because this is a future that was eliminated. History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. How is that possible? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined, long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be a part of eternity? How about it, Voltage? You need no longer struggle alone nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say?
And of course, we refuse. We've got stuff to do, like get our body back.
Yeah, because I think here, I don't remember what happens if you...
If I remember correctly, if you accept, the party kind of goes, "What are you saying, Voltage? We can't do that."
Yeah, it's a but thou must.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I just thought?
Hmm.
We should have put a Damon charm on Link's. Because Miguel has anti-black.
Too late now.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Refuse with 3 exclamation points. I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion. He's learned a lot in the last 14 years, but I guess he had nothing to do but figure it out.
Yep.
If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. Why? Why is he the key? Like, why is he the load-bearing boss for the Dead Sea?
Who knows?
I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. Yeah, you better. So, Miguel looks like... he looks like a fisherman in Lederhosen. But he is
Whew, boy.
not to be underestimated.
Yeah. He is rough.
He's very rough.
He looks like an absolute nerd. I get big archaeologist vibes off of him.
Well, and that's the problem. He is an absolute nerd, meaning his magic status sky high.
Yeah, and boy, howdy does he love to show it off.
Well,
Okay.
First things first. Oop, he needs one more hit to use turn white.
Yep. Darn it.
You could go ahead and use Magnegate, though. I love how the music doesn't change for this fight.
Yeah.
There, at least this way the amount of white on the field doesn't change. Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, do that.
Gramps is like,
Oh, you're not as smart as you look.
And then he kicks his ass.
yep. Just gonna come straight out the gate with the big hits. It may or may not be worth wasting a turn on Infoscope, but probably not. He actually doesn't have that, like, many hit points. He just kills you really, really fast.
Yeah, he hits you very, very, very hard.
Yep. Like, Pixel's gonna have to, because he put Strong-Minded on, this is where Diminish comes in. And that way that's gonna reduce the amount of element damage that Miguel deals.
Yep.
Temporarily. Oh no, the one who won't be attacking with elements. Oop, here we go. Holy Dragon Sword. He just lightsabers you. Where did he learn this? Why does he have these powers? Who knows? It's not explained. He's Miguel. But if he wants to hit the white element character with Holy Dragon Sword every time, I reckon that's okay. Better save up, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just have to defend. I guess I could just hit
attack
him.
again, yeah.
Pew pew. Every time I hit somebody with a weak attack, I always imagine in my head just going boop. Or he could just punch me.
Oh, I see. You want to engage in fisticuffs. Well, if you start with a weak attack, you'll see that your accuracy increases with each successive hit in the combo.
You stop that!
Physical attacks charge your element grid.
Voltage is like, don't tell him that! That's what we don't want him to do. I love that, the green Hadoken.
Got to try to get some of that white off the field.
Well,
Hey, thanks for that.
yeah, see, he has some pretty nasty combos because he'll use turn black to make you weaker to his white elements and then immediately follow up with a big hit.
Which is why I am so glad to use that diminish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
Do it.
see. Rocket Man!
Blasting through the air at the speed of light.
So to kind of explain what Miguel was talking about there, this is basically the timeline from Chrono Trigger that the main characters stopped. It's here, lying dormant and dead. So this is the world that exists if they don't beat Lavos in Chrono Trigger, basically, is what's happened here. And because they fixed that, it's kind of just sticking around in this time anomaly. You already cast that on yourself, you don't need another one.
Yeah, so the timelines diverged when Lynx tried to kill Surge and failed. And then, of course, you remember that Wazuki and Miguel threw him in a boat and set out to try and, find a doctor to heal him.
And there was a storm.
There was a storm. They got blown off course, and they wound up in the Sea of Eden, as it was called at the time.
And here.
Yep, and they found this place.
And then because of the events that happened there, like Miguel
That's what
was
caused all of this to happen.
Yeah. So Miguel got trapped here. Wazuki is AWOL. And Surge somehow made it back home.
I'm not actually 100% certain if they ever tell you exactly what happened to Wazuki. I don't remember if they clarify that or if they just call him dead. Go for the deluge.
Absolutely, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I was thinking at some point they do explicitly mention it, but I love that. It erects the giant ice wall between the party and the enemy so that they don't get the tsunami and then just... Oof. Big oof.
It's fine, I'll live.
You'll live, but you won't like it.
Okay.
Maybe time for a heal all.
Yeah, Miguel, I'm getting real tired of you. Please lay down.
At least he is weak. He actually has less health than Garai.
Do I not have a heal all on
Did you not give
somewhere,
him a
old
heal
man?
all? I thought you did. It would be higher up.
Yeah, it's not on here. That's great.
I have to use a recover all then. Or hit him as hard as you can and hope. I don't trust that.
Nope.
But Garai can be really tough.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Holy light. This is what diminishes for, is to keep this right here from killing you. Because look at that. Yep, even with his element changed to white. What you got in there? Yep.
Man, you really gotta go down.
So he has a little bit less health than Garai, but he, with all of his spells and combos and stuff, if you don't come in here prepared, and especially if you bring Harley with you so that there are 2 black element characters, or don't bring Starkey so that you have no white element characters, then this fight can be a real brick wall.
Oh, yeah.
So
he just combos his magic way too often.
Yeah, because Garai is tough, and he's hard-hitting versus single characters, but Miguel just...
Miguel wants to kill your entire party right now.
Yeah, and he can do it. We're making it look easier than it is because Pixel, knows this fight. And so he came in here prepared.
Yeah, if you come into this blind, it's very easy for him to just wipe you.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, thank goodness. No boss death animation for Miguel. We just fade to black with the sunset.
There we go. We get a star.
Yes.
Nice. Cool.
That's a lot of healing I just had to use.
that was a lot of healing.
And another Dreamer Scarf.
And he always drops that 100%. As far as I'm aware. I've never fought him and not
You're
got a
correct
Dreamer
about
Scarf.
that. Pretty sure it's the only thing he can drop.
Oh, and there we go. So you beat up your girlfriend's dad.
Yeah.
Well done. That's the way, Voltage. My, you have grown strong. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. And notice that fate is in all caps suddenly for some reason.
It's not the first time they've done that.
No, but it's the first time that Miguel has done it. Yeah, the bell shot is very good. Yeah, they really thought about that as it zooms out and ends the battle. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right. At one stage, our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999, when the parasitical alien life form known as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. And not coincidentally, the same year this game was made.
Yeah.
Lavos fell from the heavens a countless number of years ago and burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awake and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurer friends, that is. Ah, so history does repeat itself.
Yep.
Literally in this case. These young heroes caught a glimpse of this planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our planet and eventually won. Speaking of epoch, we saw the Sage of Time still has it hidden in Viper Manor.
Yep.
In the other timeline, in another world. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history.
At that very moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect. It is just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such things as absolutes or certainties.
But the future that was supposed to have disappeared is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again.
Now, why they're appearing as tiny children instead of teenagers, I'm not 100% sure. But of course, if you have not guessed at this point, then if you are a fan of the original Chrono Trigger, these are, of course, Luca, Marl,
And Chrono.
The vengeance of the future we killed is about to begin, with Voltij serving as the trigger. Ah,
The Chrono Trigger?
perhaps, or perhaps not. Either way, it's all part of the grand game of the gods and goddesses.
Again, in quotes.
Yes, because one of those is, perhaps more true than the other. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line, without even knowing the rules. Without even being allowed to complain, they try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field in a forfeit. It's a lot of metaphors. 3 years ago, members of the Acacia Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those nights were after the frozen flame, of course, but instead they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame.
Uh-oh.
Looks like fate has made its decision. It's started to carry it out now. Fate doesn't want the frozen flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea, then allow its enemies to take hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick. Go. Time ghosts.
I love you so much. That is why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits.
Don't worry about me. You must go now.
Farewell, Voltage. The future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the frozen flame has chosen. They do explain more about all this, so we won't go into all of it here. My dear Lena. I mean Lena. It's been 14 years, listen. May you live in a happier tomorrow. Thud.
Vanish.
Dead. And he just fades away. Gone. Was he ever even real?
Oh, he was real.
A real pain in the ass. A real fashion disaster.
Man, it's been years. He hasn't been able to update his look.
That's true.
We're not going to make it.
Grab hold, sons of man. The Eagles have arrived. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Sun touching this conglomeration for the first time in 14 years. This is so cool.
The ocean shouldn't usually explode like this.
Especially not with lava. I love this scene, though.
Ultima!
Also, I love how the dragon shows up out of nowhere and doesn't give a crap about, like, the time distortion or anything. And of course, there's a reason for that. Like, there legitimately is a reason for that that will be explained, so... Yes, this was not my intention. Well, it was.
It was somebody's
It was
intention,
somebody's
absolutely.
Why did you help us?
I, too, would like to witness this.
It will be really cool.
How thou shalt live, and how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new entity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow. Sky Dragon, out! To the Sea of Eden. If thou intend to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path of the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together.
Voltage, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you?
Yup.
The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opasa Beach.
Yeah, for some reason, beating Miguel and having that happen allows us to traverse back and forth between the worlds again, so we can go back to the other world now. Somehow. Also, our boat's here. Guess the dragon brought that too.
Oh, and look up there to the north.
Yeah. The clouds have dissipated from the Dead Sea, and it is,
It is now the Sea of Eden once again. Or something different from the Dead Sea, at least.
yeah, it's,
The Dead Sea ruin.
yeah, it's pretty much a real crater this time. Truly, absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually kind of what it is. That's kind of how I sort of read it as well. Because one of the things Chrono Cross doesn't do great is explain the whole thing between, like, the fight going on between the Goddess of Fate and the Dragon Gods and stuff like that, which we'll get to.
Yeah.
And we will dip more into that as we get into this third really big arc of the game, I guess you could say.
So many large arcs of this game.
Oh my goodness, yes. But the story is there, but I feel like that's a really good explanation for it.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Fate is able to operate across timelines, and there's a reason for that, too.
So yes, what that means now is the dimensional distortion is back.
Yep, everything should be repaired, and we are able to traverse the timelines again. Or the dimensions. I'm not sure which. Both?
They call it a
Dimensional
dimensional
timelines?
distortion, but it's timelines.
So, this is the dimensional gate.
Then let's get going.
Here we go, the astral amulet. Now this is something that kind of upsets me. We get
Yeah.
this beautiful animation where he just falls through the plane and drops back down, but we are denied a CG transition scene like we get when he's in his own body,
Yeah.
where Lynx actually goes through the dimensional distortion, and I have always held that against them, and I hate that. Uh-oh.
Go away! Shoo! Leave me alone!
Oh no.
Mer?
They're like, oh, it's you, boss. Look, I like how they kind of go into a huddle, they confer, and they're like,
What's going on? Yikes! Over here is a scary looking cat man. Boy, am I in a major fix.
looks into the camera like he's on The Office.
Love this kid.
Begone if you wish to live.
I love how he leans in and says that it's like he's saying it right
Directly
in
to
the
the
kid's
kid's ear?
Like he just puts his mouth like a shadow's depth from this kid's ears, like, begone if you wish to live. This kid is just shaking because, of course, this is the village chief.
Yeah.
We will take you on. We will take you on. Zim apologizes for that poor line delivery. It's not as easy as it looks.
Phew, you saved me. I thought you were bad guys too from the way you look. I was looking for rainbow shells when those things started harassing me. But look, I got the shells all right. I better head back and give them to Kiki.
Now wait just a second. The Lynx just hooks him with his swallow and pulls him back.
Well, thanks a lot for saving me. Bye.
Rainbow shells, you say? Gramps is like,
I'll keep a lookout while you shake the little fellow down.
Hey, mister, you should be careful too. Lots of monsters are running loose nowadays. All the grown-ups say it's a rebellion led by Voltij. And I heard this Voltij is trying to kill everyone on the island. I can't believe someone would want to do that. I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Well, you don't have any class levels, so you'll probably die. It looks like there's much chaos going on here.
A revolt led by Voltage? Why do people kill one another?
Usually over money. Sometimes over ideas, like pineapple on pizza.
And
we're
back.
This is a great opportunity. You want to head straight to Arnie Village when you get to this point, of course, because when you go in here, monsters have attacked, right? So what happens is everyone's gone, and this is your opportunity to finally
Get this thing.
Yes,
That's mine, baby.
There we go.
And I'm out.
You want to go talk to the people? I don't think that they really let you. They're basically just like, no, get away.
Yeah, they
scary demi-humans.
Yeah, they basically don't want demi-humans here, so...
Oh no, there is nothing wrong with pineapple on pizza, and I'll die on that hill. I put pineapple on my pizza all the time.
It's delicious.
There you go.
Why wouldn't you like that? Especially with some ham on there? Hell yeah.
Well, because people are, you know, opinionated.
People. The game has kind of opened up to us a little bit here. Of course, here in Another World, we kind of need to get our boat back. But once we do that, we kind of can explore everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
So
there are a couple little things that we can do, like in addition to some more exploration, of course. Then there's also like 7th level techs that we can start getting as well.
Quite a few of those.
Yep. Well, see, and that's fair, right? Like, it's that whole pro-choice thing.
I guess for now, I just need to start heading towards Termina.
Yep, because you have to go through Fossil Valley again and see how it's changed a little bit. But there's not any elements here or anything like that. Basically, it's just to show you that, like, see...
Yeah, these things are running around now.
Yep, Lynx's shadows are all over the place.
Oh, as well as some other freaky things.
Those are the little, what are they called? Teuton shamans?
Teuton shamans, yeah.
Teuton shamans. Little Egyptian-themed spellcasters. There's also, oh, hey, actually, you want to put Draggy in the party real quick?
Oh, yeah, because you can do that here, can't
Yeah,
you?
we can go ahead and do this. Trade Zim out for Draggy, or for Pulley,
Pulley, yeah.
and you can just dodge those monsters, and we'll show you what it's like, because his 7th level tech is right here.
Yeah.
It's very sad. I will go ahead and warn you, like, it is... This is a very unfortunate scene, for me at least.
Because if you guys remember, there's something here in Fossil Valley.
Yeah, there's a big defining feature.
It's this giant fossil here.
It is, in fact, the giant, dead dragon.
How he recognizes this as his mother, I have no idea.
Who was even doing his voice?
Me?
I think it was you, yeah.
Oh god, what did he sound like?
Like a little wimp.
Mother! No! No! You sacrificed yourself to save me.
How does he know this?
I'm all alone. I have no family.
Do not cry, my child, says the skull. So you see, Fossil Valley actually was haunted after all.
Yep.
And it wasn't by Skelly.
Nope.
Who's there?
You have great friends, Pulley. Just remember, Mother will always be in your heart. Cheer up, my child.
Mother? Is that you, Mother? Yeah, I do have a lot of friends. Thank you, Mother. I'll be back. I'll come visit again with more friends.
Also a valid theory.
Pulley has learned Big Breath.
Yep. So that is his level 7 tech.
We done.
There we go. And something similar is going to happen for most characters, where you either have to find an item, or you have to go to a specific place after certain events have happened, talk to
a
another
specific
character.
person.
Yeah, something.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to juke that. Okay.
You can do it. It's fine. It's not like it's a threat, even if Pulley doesn't have any elements on.
You're right.
In
I don't
fact,
know what
this
I'm
just
really
means you can
worried
show
about.
off Big Breath. Hey.
Hey, I guess that's true. Since he only has 2 elements.
He is also right here. Hit cancel. He is way cuter here in battle than he is either in the menu screen or on like the adventure map. He
love
has really
this design. He's so cute.
He has these weird bug wings, but like you can see his like head wings, ears, question mark,
horns,
something are like more tolerable. And I don't know what that is where he like backs up into them for his weak attack.
He hits him with his tail.
Oh. No, I guess that makes sense. But regardless, he's a lot more tolerable like in this state.
Oh, I have to equip him with it. I forgot.
That's true.
So all I've got right now is Cough Drop and Cough Mix.
Well, that's fine.
I guess I can
'Cause
show
I forgot
them
that you're
off, too.
correct, actually. Yeah.
Cough Drop! Tui.
Lol. So yeah, some of the level 7 techs, you have to put them on the appropriate character's grid and like actually, equip them on there when they have a slot for it. And if you don't have slots of the appropriate level, then of course even if you have the tech,
Yeah, you can't put it on there.
yeah. But the game is pretty good about if, like, by the time that you get the level 7 techs, everybody should be starting to get 7th level slots. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Hey, you know what this means? We can come here and farm for a volcano element.
Yeah?
I forgot they had that.
Ow. Yeah, I'll have to come back here.
Now we know where to get one. I completely forgot that they had it.
Oh, come on.
It's alright, Gramps has got this. Oof.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep casting that over and over again as long as the field is all red.
Well, you may want to heal then. Yes. Big bada boom.
He just uses his little wings to, like, blow it around.
It's so funny.
It's really good.
Oh, we're doing heated air currents. All right, well. You see, in case you didn't know, tornadoes occur when hot and cold air meet violently, creating a difference in pressure that creates a vortex.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you go.
That's dangerous. Lucky for you, it actually is about time to go. So as Pixel heads back out to the world map and changes our party back around, I'm going to go ahead and thank you all for joining us again this stream. This has been a good one. We got done exactly what we wanted to do, and we are in a great place when we come back next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., for our next episode of Chrono Cross. And I hope that you will join us then. Or, of course, join us on Thursday for Disciples 2 or Saturday for Betrayal in Antara. And don't forget, if you aren't already, to follow and sub here on Twitch, especially if you've got those free Amazon Prime subscriptions. And you can also follow on YouTube. Don't forget to turn on notifications there if you're already watching on YouTube. Thank you for that. And if you missed any episodes, you can find the entire series on the playlist here, along with playlists for all of the other games that we've done on the channel. And you can hit us up on Twitter and Facebook. DM us. We love to hear from you. Don't forget to leave your comments. And we will see you next time when we come back with more Chrono Cross. And until then, as always,
Thanks for playing.